We have a quorum. Next is the executive message by Principal Chief Geoffrey. Good morning, Chief.
Good morning, Madam Speaker, members of Congress. We have a few brief statements to make. I'm going to categorize them accordingly and recognize that today you begin your HunKah session, and I am stating that the executive branch is ready to work with your committees to provide the information needed for your legislation. After 2 weeks of analyzing revenue and expense reports, we have developed a detailed and comprehensive budget modification that should be finished and submitted to you within days. As a result of this effort, all funds needed to meet the Osage Nation Gaming Commission's need can be provided through budget modifications alone. There will be separate standalone budget modifications to address mid-year requirements for food distribution and communities of excellence. I'm glad to report that you can increase the amount of projected revenue by at least $1.4 million from funds accumulated by our Osage Tax Commission. I believe the Osage Constitution creates 3 equal branches of government. I have submitted to you the leases prepared for use of Bluestem Ranch for your approval, but not by waiving any provision of this Constitution. I am doing this only to find a compromise. I will take it one step further. If you approve leases with different terms that are still within the law, I will sign them. My hope is that you will talk to the people who worked on these leases and determine that what we've submitted is in the best interest of the Osage Nation. I'm familiar with the 1906 form of government and how we conducted business of the nation under a resolution form of government. I had the honor of serving as assistant principal chief and at times as acting principal chief under the old system of government. The Osage people voted for a new system. Sections 1 and 2 of the Osage Constitution are still in force. Section 1 commands, the powers of the government of the Osage Nation shall be vested in 3 separate branches: the legislative, the executive, and the judicial. Section 2 commands, the legislative, executive, and judicial branches of government shall be separate and distinct, and no person or collections of persons charged with official duties under one of those branches shall exercise any power properly vested in either of the others, except as expressly provided in the Osage Nation Constitution. So when I submit these leases, I do not, as one person, have the authority to waive provisions of this Constitution, no more than this Congress does. No law can violate the Constitution. If it is the desire of some to amend the Constitution to eliminate sections 1 and 2 and return to the council form of government, then those amendments need to be submitted to the Osage people. But without waiving the terms of this Constitution, I hope we can find a way to compromise, to keep moving towards the prosperity of our Osage people. Thank you.